Hey everyone, this is Dark Spidey TV or Dark Spidey 34 or whatever, and here I have with me the Fuzzy Life, also known as Sam.
Hey, what's up?
The voice of is also the voice of Eddie Brock on the show. Now this episode, is kind of popular because of how. Let me just read some of the comments here. Cool XD. So that's that really resonated with me on an emotional level. Like, wow, I actually invoked this very genuine emotional reaction out of someone from a bunch of Legos doing stuff on screen. XD.
Yeah.
You know, that's
XD level stuff. You know, you're getting somewhere, sure.
Yeah. And there's going to be this one part near the middle, not even the middle of the video, but there's this one part in the video. Okay, a couple of parts where I get a little too political, right? I'll explain what I was trying to do here. Wasn't trying to get political, but I'll explain what I was trying to do. All right, I've been dreading getting to this point, Sam. Because
all right, it's all right. I'm gonna throw some tough questions at you, and
oh my god,
you're gonna have to try and dodge them, turn them around, and
it's
gonna be tough.
I'll say shit like, "What? That's a really good question, Sam," and just go on a bunch of emotional.
Let me
appeals.
answer you in a completely irrelevant way.
Here's some emotional appeals to accent all that shit.
My grandpa was a veteran.
My father was a drinker. My dog, he liked to poop in our neighbor's yard. My fish was a compulsive gambler. My vacuum cleaner sucked up all my favorite Legos, and I never saw them again. My mom, well, she never hugged me. The coffee was always too hot. I just didn't like the location of our house. It was in a really bad part of town. But that had nothing to do with why I'm fucking insane. Okay, so let's get... What the hell are we talking about? Okay. I'll do Lego representations of us in the commentary as well. That seems to make the most sense. So,
yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. I'll turn it down a bit, because the problem I had with Cataclysm Part 1 was that the sound was just a bit too loud. Louder than us. So I need to get it to a point where it's loud, but not louder than us, but loud enough for us to hear it and talk over it. Now you'll notice the opening musical piece is... I'll get to that later. I like this part a lot. Nothing said.
Oh, crap.
Crickets. You'll notice that the musical piece I've chosen here was taken from The Dark Knight Rises. Dishi basara basara dishi basara basara. Yeah.
Very intense.
Yeah, it's the instrumental version of that piece, which everyone just turned into a joke. Fishy, fishy, pasta, pasta, fishy, fishy, pasta. So that's all that you hear. It's fish, pasta in these opening credits. And I hope I ruined this for you.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing now.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, what exactly happened?
I think that question should be reserved for...
How'd you do those bruises on his face?
I used Sharpie.
Oh, okay.
But instead of just like dabbing it on his face,
Yeah.
I smeared it slightly to give it a more realistic look.
Yeah.
Put some rosiness in his cheeks, give it some like that fleshy feel. See, I kind of smeared it.
It looks cute.
Smeared dot. So I'm like my own little makeup artist here. I put a little cut near his lip and everything.
I could have sworn you like beat up that Lego. I was like, wait a second.
I
Yeah,
understand why you would want to kill him, Eddie, but he's dying.
This was the first thing I filmed, because you couldn't tell.
When he thinks to beat us, if he dies tonight, I'm sorry.
The punishment must be more severe.
Be a waste.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
54 Voyager Street.
Which is an actual street, by the way. I looked it up. Actual street name.
Well,
Oh, yeah?
New York, yeah.
Gwen, this
It's
is
really
Not in Chicago.
no. It's actually in New York. It's really far away, actually, from where they're at.
insane.
then, let me say something. This is all without context.
You want
I typed up Gwen's lines wrong, or Michelle's lines wrong, and I left out
nearly 4 years ago,
the or something, and it didn't sound right.
demonstration with the scientists.
So I had to cut off part of her line, and
Oh.
Peter had to fill in the blank.
That's too bad.
Can I hit close here?
Yeah.
I really like this part, but the music kind of cuts out right about
It just exploded. And this
here. And I don't know why that happened. It might have messed up. But anyway, I really like the scene. I really like the way Peter narrates the story. I like the music too when it comes back.
The flashbacks are well done as well. I like, it's kind of a callback to your earlier episodes when you had the subtitles. I don't know, it's cool.
Yeah, it can all be done, like, I don't know, I was kind of... I was wondering whether to do it in black and white because that kind of seemed pretentious, but, whatever.
Oh, that's good. It feels pasty.
Yeah. It does, it's old.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of those older films where the frame rate was, like, really small, so they moved really weird. It's
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
I'm doing a mustache thing.
I don't know exactly what happened that night in my living room, but I do know that my older man was shot for the small amount of money that we had and for the old hunk of rust in the garage. And because of me.
Well, it sounds like you know exactly what happened that night. I don't know why you have to say it all dramatic like that.
I don't know what happened that night. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Gwen the first person he tells?
In the comic books, no.
Right, but in your series?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the first person he ever tells.
So this is really significant.
Yeah. I can't wait to tell this whole thing to Mary Jane. Maybe I'll actually get somewhere with her. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, Peter, it's so tragic. Here, come here.
What a slut.
It's a lot to take in.
MJ is kind of,
See why you kept this a secret for so long.
yeah, that's the difference between Gwen and MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwen gets her neck broken, and MJ
Gets her back broken.
One bad thing affects your life forever. You owned up to your own mistake. Most people can't do that.
I can't even
But I
do
think
that.
you need to move on.
Move on. As in, stop being Spider-Man. I can't move
Fuck
on.
that.
I am
This is too much fun.
because of Spider-Man. But
I got nothing else better to do.
if I wasn't over it, if I hadn't moved on, I would be rooting around in the dark, killing people with guns.
I wonder who
But I
does
don't do
that.
Gwen. It's not that simple.
Yeah, it's pretty
Spider-Man
simple.
isn't a symbol of pain and tragedy. It's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I didn't create him because I was hung up about my Uncle Ben. I created him because that was the resolution. That was me moving on.
How do you think this is gonna end?
Did you not listen to anything I
Ends
just
with
said,
the
Gwen?
ultimate
God
hero
damn
of
it.
the universe, and
Listen.
all people will just disappear forever. You're gonna kill yourself doing this, and you almost did last night. I don't want to lose you, Peter.
Spider-Man never dies, except for those other 2 times that Spider-Man died. Other than that, I think I'm pretty good. I got like a 2 out of 20 chance of dying or whatever, so I'm fine.
I'm not going anywhere.
Gwen, just get the hell out, please. God damn it. Gwen.
You really do have it all.
I like the lighting in this scene in general.
Yeah, it's good.
You didn't call Gwen. I did.
I meant to say
I
text.
saw you bleeding in that alley.
Or maybe he can change his voice, I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. Eddie Brock can change his voice, yeah.
Yes, Peter, I do.
By the way, the voice actor for Eddie Brock,
Yeah.
he's just excelling in this scene. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
He moves me.
Yeah, I didn't even have to direct him. We recorded our lines in separate area codes, in fact, and he just did a great job without my direction at all.
I kind of wish we would sit down and do a scene together sometime, though, like actually back and forth.
Yeah, I think we might just devolve into just talking about shit again. Like these.
I thought you were a man of responsibility.
Oh my god, yeah, I had this idea, for this scene, but I already filmed it and put it together and it was too late. I could have changed, you see the heart monitor in the background?
You destroyed my life.
Yeah.
It says P. Filkinson or whatever. I should have changed it to Ben Reilly, right? Because then the name Ben Reilly would have some sort of establishment in the world. Ben Reilly is like Spider-Man's clone. So I can do some creative things with this scene in general.
Yeah.
And Gwen's just like, oh, I'll just take his aunt's maiden name and his uncle's name and use that as like an alias or whatever.
Right.
So they don't actually know who he is.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah. No, it's too late.
Well,
I'll reap the benefits and leave this city.
you could release a director's cut. Just change that scene.
I can do annotations and just sort of add it on top of the video. It looked really terrible. And I can't angle it properly.
Okay, you weren't joking.
It's a cool change.
I like the music here. I really like Venom's theme. It's my favorite, the favorite melody I've ever came up with. Venom's theme from Spider-Man 3 just sort of annoys me. It's almost like a mocking sound to it. It makes me upset. It makes me want to punch my computer. Dun, 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 dun. Just like, shut up, Christopher Young. Dick.
You do a really good job of making Venom intimidating, like what you said with the music and your upward angles.
Yeah, I had to make him look bigger because the actor we have for Venom is actually like 5'7", so we had to angle the camera up. Yeah, Tom Hardy was a good sport. Nope. He had the perfect opportunity just to kill Gwen right there, but he didn't. How vindictive and poorly thought out, I guess.
So, not only are you in danger, but so is everyone else you know.
Yeah, this day is off to a
And she's like, fuck this.
Peter Flixen. Okay, that's definitely not gonna last very long. As soon as they do a background check on that name, they're gonna come back in here and start asking questions. We need to get out of here now. Also, I don't think we should get your father involved in all this Eddie Brock business.
What?
Funny story here. I used Michelle's "what" from a different line, and I scrubbed those lines of dialogue, and I used the "what" for this part right here because it fit better.
Huh. So you actually had an entirely different line and just replaced it with the word "what"?
Yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Executive decision.
Brock's not really a bad guy. He's not really a good guy. He's just desperate.
Peter, you sound like a liberal. I'm just kidding.
He has no chance of solving any of his problems if he's dead. This is probably my fault, and I'm the only one who knows how to deal with the symbiotes. I'm the only one who knows their weaknesses. Also, Dr. Connors has part of the symbiote.
What? Since when?
A day after the shuttle crash, I gave him a piece of the symbiote so he can tell me everything about it. It's because of him I know all of its weaknesses. I think he's planning on winning some Nobel Prize for the thing, but...
Hey, why wasn't that past part in black and white? Dark Spidey, you fucked up. Shut up. I know. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's get to the college so I can break the news to Doc. Hey, do you still have my... Thanks. Also, I didn't expect to win back interest that quickly, or that easily. But for you, I'll wait as long as it takes.
What a beta. It's me, Bill Cosby, a black doctor. The Spider-Man go with the power and the responsibility of the Jello pudding.
No.
With great Jello pudding comes great responsibility. Ow.
So racist.
It's more insulting than because I'm just making fun of one black guy.
Good point. But why does the Black Doctor have to be Bill Cosby?
What's wrong?
He could be Geordie LaForge,
Trust me.
and I don't know how to do Geordie LaForge's voice because he pretty much just sounds like
He told
me.
that this is your last
I don't know about
So
that, Captain.
that you're being fired.
Commander Riker can do it. He's the best pilot on the ship. See, I don't know how to do his voice. It's not funny.
Good point. All right, I understand.
I can do
Oh, I get it. You don't trust me.
Patrick Stewart's voice.
Well, from what I've heard,
Number one, engage.
you don't really respect
Yeah, it sounds more like Bane.
I saw a little sign of friendliness, a little reassuring
I'd like to hear
pat on the shoulder.
banter between Patrick Stewart and William Shatner.
They star in the same movie.
Oh, yeah?
Star Trek Generations, but it sucks. The whole movie sucks. Yeah.
The last thing this college needs is all the
I could see
fitness
that.
groups on campus protesting outside your classroom. You had to stop
Feminism.
here. You ratted me out. Gwen told you, and then you told the dean. I don't believe this.
What's
What
that?
about you, Kurt?
What?
A plane on his
Oh yeah,
uniform.
I don't have that many Lego suits.
Okay.
I wanted to make it look like he had like a tag, and I saw the tag, I'm like, okay, that looks airplane. Goddamn it. I mean, Dr. Connors has like a movie, has like a whatever those things are called on the back of his shirt. And he has a camera insignia on his shirt, but he has like the tag and the pen.
It's passable. Honestly, it's not.
Yeah, I should buy more Lego suits.
I think it's kind of cool. It's like sort of a mysterious aspect of the character. Like, does he really like planes? Is he a part-time pilot? Like,
Crossing this plane. No, that's very. I'm sorry. That's very. We just had the Malaysian air disaster, and I can't make
yeah,
sense.
come on, dude. They haven't even found it yet, so be cool.
By firing me,
I mean
Or
the
have
other.
they?
I mean the other Malaysian aircraft.
There's been another one?
Yeah, did you hear about it?
Dude, what's with the
Russia?
Malaysians?
Russia
Like-
sat down.
Oh, yeah.
I just know about the crashing planes. I always know about the crashing planes.
My students
But there's always no survivors. Nobody cared about Putin until he crashed the plane. Actually, no one cared about Putin until all the... Yeah, no one... Yeah. I knew... It's funny when you know of a political person, and then they do a bunch of shit, and then everyone knows about them. Like,
Yeah.
I knew about Anthony Weiner before he showed his wiener to everyone.
Did you really? Why would you know about Anthony Weiner?
I don't... Because I thought he was kind of cool.
What did he do?
Yeah, like, I like his presence. I like the way he was willing to...
You
to
like
speak
that his last
mind.
name was Weiner.
Yeah, I'm like, I really hope he didn't get into any inappropriate scandals involving his weed, and that's exactly what happened.
Right.
It's like some Family Guy shit or something, I don't know.
Hey, Dr. Connors, are you okay? I'm fine, Peter. I just got into a little disagreement with my former colleague.
We'll get back to this in the next episode.
Yes, Dr. Connors, there's something seriously wrong with this thing.
Oh, what is the bad guy gonna fight the good guys? It's so boring.
You need to detach yourself
I saw a superhero movie this summer, and it opened up with people fighting.
time.
People...
Peter, you let this thing get on you. That's why you were tired with that.
I like Dr. Connors.
You do?
Yeah.
Like this Dr. Connors?
Yeah. Well, I like him in general, but I do like your representation. I've never like read many comics about Dr. Connors, but
What about
he just
Dylan...
seems like a reasonable guy.
What about Dylan Baker's Dr. Connors?
Control of me.
From the first Spider-Man movies? Like, they kept hyping up the lizard, and then they never got the chance to do
Oh
it.
yeah.
They just kept teasing you, like, here he is. There's a lizard skeleton in the background. Look, he has no arm. Tee. Oh, we're such teases. Don't worry, this is coming.
Sandman.
Okay, in the next movie, we'll definitely have the lizard.
Do all the research that you can. Then by the end of the week, destroy it.
As you can
The symbiote's
hear in the background, that's the symbiote theme playing.
Did you write that one yourself?
Yeah, it sounds like other musical pieces, I guess, because it's, I don't know. I guess it's a simple piece, so I guess anyone can come up with it.
That's cool. It's
Right.
crawling, creepy.
Yeah. Ooh, what's happening here?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
He's gonna use it.
I can't wait to go to Berlin, and London, and Paris.
See how that explains the plane.
Yeah.
Their lab is also an airport.
I like the shot set up here. Unfortunately, I'm never going to show this office again because it took a lot of effort to put together, and now I got.
Well, that's really cool. How did you do that? With the screens flashing across the screen.
particle illusion. I just stick it on there. It's the same thing I did with the play that we did. What was it called again?
Oh,
Something Planet.
I don't remember.
Roderick Kingsley was
Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the same sort of thing I did for that.
That's cool.
I won an award, or was nominated for an award for that.
Yeah,
But I
and we
won-
won for the Distracted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I went a little too far in a couple of places.
That was
I used special effects. No, I used a story to tell special effects, and not special effects to tell a story. I apologize, guys. I was still nominated, and I'm still on the website. And people still went, "Oh wow, Reggie, that's so cool!" when I was in class. So, yeah,
so it still worked out.
yeah. I got so much pintang from that theater group.
Were you trying to kill me?
I gotta tell you guys,
Answer me. Were you
theater
trying to
women.
kill me? No,
Oh yeah, it's real nice.
I'm just taking out the recycling.
The thing is, they always figure that you're gay because you're in theater, and you have to outright state, "No, I'm not."
You can fool me.
I never.
I'm joking.
Wait, you're
Hmm?
you're not gay?
No, I'm not.
So what is this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Found a way to get inside.
I'm just stretching here. I'm not flexing. Oh, now it's in black and white again.
The security guard
Consistency.
working for Astro Tech.
It's close enough.
I shopped that together. I shopped that factory next to that parking garage.
Really?
Yeah. When you actually look in the corner of the screen, you can see where it's just like all logic just disappears because I didn't do a great job. Like the building just ends, and then you see forest, and then you see the parking garage.
That's
So,
cool.
who
I didn't
knows?
notice, so.
Kind of went crazy with Photoshop back in 2009 and 2010, so I did whatever.
Recyclables, thank you, Mr. Osborne. Okay, you got me. I work for Roderick Kingsley, but he's dead now. It's over, okay? And, next week you won't have to worry about me. You're never gonna see me again. Alright? This isn't an issue. I want you out here by Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving Day, I want you to come in here and hand me your resignation, alright?
Why does he give him till Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Like, because it's before the end of the week. He's like, I want you out here as soon as possible, motherfucker. And Thanksgiving is a very notable day.
Because Thanksgiving's just around the corner.
But I want to spend Thanksgiving with my family. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. You tried to kill me, motherfucker. Get out. So he's just, now he's talking to himself again. Oh my god, hey look, it's the thing. The airport. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. It's a train schedule thing. It's for trains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The formula doesn't have these effects anymore, but it's too late for me. Even if I stop the decay, the damage will be done. Brain cells are extremely difficult to recover. Even if I came up with a cure,
I had to redo this line because I kept saying the word very. So.
Like over and over again?
Yeah, not over and over again, just in general.
very
And I'm trying my best to avoid words like and when I go off script a bit.
Sure.
Because I feel like someone's just gonna make a compilation and be going, you know,
Now I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah. You think there's gonna be a jump scare, but there isn't.
That's almost scarier.
Yeah.
Never mind. Get out of my building before I call security.
My name is Eddie Brock, and I would love to see your security.
What is it with
I hear he
redheads?
gets rid of
Seriously.
people
Yeah,
threatening you,
then
and
3 in this scene.
Yeah, and they're all insane.
Kingsley
Super
was the
ginger.
victim?
I guess I don't like ginger people. Unless they're female, that's a different story. I actually had to refilm this scene for this episode. Yeah, I had to refilm that. This wasn't unused stuff from that episode. I had to put everything back together again and replicate that scene perfectly from memory. This, however, yeah, whatever. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Does it compare well?
Yeah, no one noticed. No one seemed to notice. Everyone assumed that I already had that filmed.
Cool.
Get the hell out of my building now.
He's a threat to everything you hold dear. With one slip of the tongue, he can expose you as a murderer.
When I originally wrote this scene, like, he transferred the memories over to him in that very instant, but I wanted the idea to sink in his head a little bit longer.
Right.
So he didn't just automatically believe him. So he had to, it had to sit with him, and he had to do some more research and really consider this idea.
Right.
So,
Kevin Stacy!